Okay, for some reason, YouTube didn't like the intro of this video game. They said 10 seconds of it violated a copyright and they wouldn't put the video up that had it in there. Weird thing is, I've got like 200 videos that have that in there and they only did that to one of them. So I disputed it and they said that they could take away my channel if I disputed it fraudulently, which of course it's not a fraud at all. There's probably hundreds of thousands of videos on YouTube with that footage in there because it's the intro to this game, and this is a popular game. I'm your poorly aging, sarcastic PC witty gamer, and we're about to do a really great show. I think it's War Games. So I guess I'll be Jey Uso here. I guess I'll be CM Punk. I really don't care about either of these guys, so. That doesn't mean we're not going to have a great match. We're going to have a great match. Welcome to War Games.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's a Survivor Series. I didn't find any Survivor Series type matches, where you eliminate one tag team partner and the others stay, and then you keep it until, you eliminate all the members of one team. I didn't find that in this game, so we're not going to have that tonight. Weird that they have Survivor Series and
CM Punk.
But we do have CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen. CM tattoos, as far as I'm concerned.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor. Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
I don't love him or hate him. I just had to pick somebody that was in this match, so it was really a pick-up. I'm not into Jey Uso or CM Punk. I think it's because I'm just not resonating with their characters. I don't know. Their stories.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
We got some great matches coming up in this show. Even though there are no Survivor Series matches, there's a War Games. I mean, there are good things.
The crowd on their feet. I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
I don't know what yeet is. That's one reason I didn't choose him.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family. But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Well, he is wearing that gold. So I think this is a great start to our event tonight. Hope you're having a good day and you're safe. I am a poorly aging, sarcastic PC witty gamer. We are trying to build up a channel
on their
here.
feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
Last time I checked, we had 35 subscribers, so please subscribe if you like what you see, even if you don't. Oh, there's a championship match. Good way to start the event. And it's the World Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Used to be the wrestlers seem to weigh so much.
California,
That doesn't seem a lot to me.
242 pounds.
That's a little
World Heavyweight Champion
of the world.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Of the
One
world.
more look at the ultimate prize, the reason for all those long training hours.
He's got gray hair.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Of the
In
world.
very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their...
Quick pin. Championship on the line. The champ kicks out easily.
Not quite.
It's not
And
that
they
I thought
tie
I
up
could
with a
beat him
collar
with
and
just
elbow.
that. It's just, you know, you do
Into a
frequent
painful wrist lock.
tags and stuff like that. I hate these mini games.
Swift transition into the hammerlock. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Oh, what an axe handle.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Barely kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
The only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
No, actually, we're performing for a crowd.
And CM Punk has
May
leaving
not
no
have seen the
breathing
crowd
room
on
here.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Elbow drop.
Well, as much as I want the belt, I hope
An
Jey
experienced and
Uso
savvy
does turn
veteran
it
like CM
around.
Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone
At least
with
long
Punk's
enough to
resume?
make it.
By turning that resume against him.
Fight.
Punk has accomplished a lot, but he's paid the physical price along the way. You zero your attacks on Punk's old injuries and problem areas, and the veteran will quickly be feeling every year of his career.
Well, that had to be a motivating shot. You wanted the champ's attention, and you got it now.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
CM Punk is stifling the
Yeah,
opposition
Jey
now.
really
The
hasn't
champ
done
in a very
anything in
bad
this match
way.
yet.
This could be the defining moment
We
of
get
this
more
match for him.
stars.
What does he
if
do
you
now?
actually get into the fight.
Driving down with the axe handle. He averts the offense.
Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it.
So far, I'm getting away with it.
What are we about to see?
Right to the hamstring.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Dude, don't go deal with the manager. You know, you had this thing won.
Punk out of harm's way.
Put into place. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
And Jey needs to find the opening fast.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in.
He's in excruciating pain.
Hey, he's not
The hold
acting
locked
like
in
a
tight.
Yet
champion
he's still
at all.
struggling, refusing to
Talking
give
about
up.
Jey Uso. It looks like he's going to get out of it.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Oh, driving the elbow. Here we go. Time to work out some
Another
aggression.
mini game.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating them all.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Ooh.
Well, at least he's adding
That could
something
be
to the
enough to
match.
continue the reign.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's gotta do to put him away. And quick response to Jey's offense.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Driver, you gotta be kidding me.
Dude, pay attention to the guy you're fighting, not his manager. Come on, we got this. You're gonna be champion of the world if you just pay attention to the guy you're fighting.
Double axe handle. Gets out of the way of that one. Big clothesline.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, Paul
First
Heyman has
time.
been ejected. That's good. Maybe we can actually have a real match now.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ooh. Oof.
And a kick.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Main event Jey Uso's big dreams about to go up in smoke.
Yeah, Uso's about to tap out, about to lose this match.
I don't think so. He got out of it last time. It looks like he's going to get out of it this time. I would love to get him to tap out, but it doesn't look like he's going to.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker, directly into the cover.
The damage is done. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope. Ooh! Uh-oh! Oh my God, what a move!
This might be it.
Let's hope so.
And the title's changing
I wanted a
hands.
5-star match, but I also wanted the belt, so I had to take it when I could.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
It wasn't a great match, but, you know, it started off our Survivor Series, and I wish Jey Uso had put up a better fight. But anyway, we got another championship match right here. I guess I'll go with Seth freaking Rollins, although I don't like that he used to be called the Monday Night Messiah. I've got one Messiah. That ain't him. But of the two combatants, he's the one I want. And he dresses funny. Cover your navel. This is the G-rated channel right here. The poorly aged, sarcastic, PC, witty
The
gamer
crowd
channel.
is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best-dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too. Seth freaking Rollins is under freaking ground.
Seth freaking Rollins always ready to throw down.
Well, underground is not the place to showboat, so Seth's going to need to change up his strategy and style, but Rollins can adapt.
We know the Visionary has the stamina and cardio to make it through, as well as the mental fortitude.
There's not any... Okay, there's no ropes in the ring. I'm confused. Must have to do with the type of contest this is. But as you can see, there are no ropes. I think this came out nice.
Tribal Chief is here.
I'm not a Roman Reigns fan. That's why I chose to go with that.
Acknowledge him. There's no doubt Roman understands the danger that awaits, and he is more than comfortable adapting to the underground. You're right, Saxton. It's because the OTC stands on business. Roman Reigns is ready for battle.
I just never connected with his personality or anything like that, so I've never been a fan of his. So I went with Seth freaking Rollins. I don't know exactly how this match is going to go because there's no ring rope. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Hopefully they explain it to us. So I might do more biblically in this match, since I don't understand it. They tore the belt. Golden State something from the Golden State's championship. Yeah.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at
And there's a bunch of people at
265
ringside,
pounds,
I see.
the OTC, Roman Reigns.
These two fighters are looking ready to settle things in this underground match.
A battlefield that's been reserved for some of the most heated rivalries. This is all about dismantling your opponent.
Picking each other apart limb by limb until one of these two can't go in head to head.
And they're going shot for shot. Firing a straight shot there.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh, right to the gut. Gosh. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Strikes with a kick.
I assume there's no point in trying to pin him since they said knockout or submission.
Nasty kick.
Corey, how would you prepare to face off against an opponent in an underground match?
I would spend my time focused on my conditioning and practicing counters. Being able to withstand punishment and having an answer for every attack and hold will take you pretty far here.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Oh, he's got him up. Boom! Spikes him down. Boom! Strong kick. My goodness. Oh, working on the arm. Ooh. Oh, man.
I'm just trying to stay on him.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Roman's on the wrong
That an
side of
opportunity
this
will
exchange.
present itself. I don't know
Right to
how.
the arm. Carefully measured knee drop. Boom, what impact.
Again, I don't understand why there's
Devastating
all
kick.
these people over
Stiff kick.
ringside.
Oh, the elbow connects. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Seth Rollins. Right to the back of the neck.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Lands the elbow. Reigns can't yield any attack coming
I don't
his
know
way.
how to put him in a
Roman clearly
submission hold,
staggered by
so
Seth's
that's
smart
going to be a
offense.
problem.
He almost got caught
Since
by
one
that
of the
one.
ways to win is by submission.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Taking this match to the outside. Wow. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Look at the height through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
I'm still trying to give the best
All the way to the outside.
looking match I
They got
can.
all of that. Just taking flight.
Rollins
Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Enough with the messianic stuff.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with
Yeah,
dead
looks
weight if
like
this
I
hold
might
stays on
lose.
much longer.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
I thought they said by
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
knockout
Here
or
he is,
submission.
heading back into the ring.
I tapped out. So you'd think I'd be done, right? I submitted.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Okay, that time I lost by submission.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the
It's not the United States Championship. It's a different one. Golden State something. They got the wrong name for the belt.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right
Well,
time. And
I
now
hate to
the
give him
title is
any
his.
gold. But hopefully it can be taken away from him in the future. Now we're going to have an 8 superstar tag team. The closest thing I could find to a real Survivor Series match like they used to have in the 80s and all that, where there'd be 2 teams and you'd go till every member of what team was eliminated. But this isn't close to that, really. But I'm surprised they don't have this game, because they have all kinds of matches in this game, and they do have Survivor Series. And this is a really good game. Other than those mini games, I really, really like this game. A lantern on a chair, ladies and gentlemen. That's what YouTube is.
The door is open.
I don't completely understand it, but this is a good.
Each member is
Entrance.
just a little out of their minds. And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem. And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
They do know how to make an entrance. I wonder who comes up with this stuff. A lantern in a chair, walk, you know, it darkened, then you sit in the chair, and you wear creepy stuff.
It's that time. Destruction has arrived.
And their opponents, first from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader.
Again, who is they?
Hey, this dude can flatten anyone with a Vader bomb. Get ready for a display of brutal striking ability.
I'm
Vader
unclear on who
leveled
they
the
is.
competition in Japan.
Yeah, also adept at high-flying moves and has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
This is the character I've chosen to play. Because, you know, it's always a choice.
One of the all-time greats. So many championship wins and classic matches.
I don't remember him being a champion.
Above all
but
else,
okay.
the Mastodon. Vader lives for a good fight.
So I had to make a choice, and, you know, there we go. I'm going to be Vader. Nice black screen. Always love a black screen.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And at a combined weight of 545 pounds, the Animal and Hawkins, the Road Warrior.
They call them
The
Hawkins. That's
WWE
funny.
Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
They should be a good anchor to this team. Unfortunately, it's not an elimination tournament like there should be on Survivor Series.
Six feet, 6 inches of pure, untamed wildness. This is the Animal.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
I wish. I thought about whether I'll buy next year's product
Batista
or
may
not.
be the valedictorian
of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
This one's so good.
Yeah, but
and
you could
they
say
are,
Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the animal.
and they're so expensive. I don't know
His
whether I'll buy next
intimidation
year.
factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
But if they
Yeah,
got
nothing
rid
more
of,
dangerous, hungry,
Oy
and
vey.
aggressive
Try not
than
to
the
talk
animal,
over me.
Batista.
if they got rid of those mini games and they added real Survivor Series matches like from the 80s,
There's the bell, and we're ready for action with the
I
eerie
would
presence of the
probably do
Wyatt
it.
Six.
Eerie might be putting it lightly, Michael. Everything about them strikes fear into the...
With the cover, he's going for it. Kicks out.
Got to do more to get the fall. Vader avoids that one.
so far I'm not getting anything done.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Lands an elbow.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Clothesline.
Finally.
Oh, what a kick.
Nobody.
Punch
I
right
tried
in
to
the
tag
head.
somebody in. Nobody tagged.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom, what a kick. Ooh. Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Connie's attack gets reversed. Clothesline! Off with their head. There's the tag.
Finally.
Incredible impact.
Oof, what a double team. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Well, I don't like the ref
Caving
getting
in the
it right.
abdomen. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh.
So this is the first
Catches the
work I've
kick.
done as
Dragon
Hawk
screw.
in this match.
He puts him into the corner.
Tag is in.
3D.
What a move! Putting up a united front as this match continues. Bang! He finds a counter.
We're going to have to function better as a tag team if we want to win.
Punch! Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He
Come on,
tags out.
somebody. Yeah, somebody tag in.
Clothesline. Good Lord. He might put him away here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
What a shot. That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Loomis. A big punch. Ouch.
We're not doing so well.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Lifted way up high into a big power slam.
One of the
Being
things
able to
is
pull
right
that off,
after
no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym.
right after I tag in,
Right when it was needed.
the fresh guy's supposed to do a lot of
Press the button.
harm right away. And
Oh, what
a lot
a
of damage.
right.
And so far,
Attitude behind it.
we've been
The WWE
really
Universe
not
is
doing
pouring more
well
fuel
on
on
that,
his fire right now.
on that front.
Batista.
Batista bomb.
Batista got all of him.
I wanted to get every member of my team in
Big elbow drop.
before even
Pin now.
thinking about
Runs. Gotta get out of it. And keeps his partner alive.
ending the match.
And now we see Loomis. Oh, ouch.
Turns that away.
Wicked clothesline.
Boom. And avoids taking any damage. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Big boot.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Repeated headbutts. Headbutt after
Wow.
headbutt after headbutt. Kick to the gut.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Oh. Caught with a lariat.
He's got him down for the pin.
And the count doesn't even begin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Yeah, well, he has a whole team, if you hadn't noticed.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. Vicious right forearm. Oh, what a choke slam. Toss them. Cover, cover. This could be it.
Could be, but probably isn't.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
I don't know what that was, but
Well,
it looked like it hurt.
What that was I was
Is
trying
it
to
enough? Is
pin
this the
somebody
end?
in.
He gets the kick out after the one.
I mean, tag
Punishment
somebody
he's
in.
taken,
Nobody
and yet
would,
he's still in this match.
nobody would tag.
Close fist connects. Tags with a punch. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. Pin. This might be the end of Howdy's night. And a quick kick out. Amazing.
Oh, what a power slam.
Ooh, what a power slam it really was. Such a power slam.
Howdy's attack gets reversed. Tag. Vader gets tagged in. DDT.
See, I always get hurt right after making a tag. Even though I'm supposed to be the fresh guy,
There's some power behind that punch.
Joe capitalizes on that
be
misstep.
the one ready to do most of the
Holy
damage.
time offense there. Golly, that sounded rough. All the way to the floor. Bam. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh,
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Joe holds him
Now,
off.
Pump kick.
in a real Survivor Series, I might stay out there
Blast off.
and
Good
just do a lot of
Taking
damage.
flight.
That's going to
Because
be on
if we got
highlight
counted
reels
out,
for a long
who cares,
time.
you know?
Incredible
got the other
courage to
people,
even
but-
attempt that. The adrenaline is pumping,
But
and the
since this isn't
WWE
a real
Universe
Survivor
is
Series
on
match,
his...
Oh, strong impact.
it's just a 4-man tag team.
We
I
may
have
be
to be
moments
careful
away
of the
from
count.
Gacy's demise. Uh-oh.
And he turned it around.
Punching their way out of that one. We're locked in
His
reversals
way.
here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
That's it. Vader looking to end this now.
Oh, I
And it's
didn't think.
over. Big tag team win.
I
there.
thought he was going to kick out, or I wouldn't have pinned it.
Here we
But there you have it.
Vader, the Animal, Hawkins, and Batista.
The Wyatt Six failing to secure the win.
The Wyatt Six might have taken the loss here, but I don't think this is going to stop them in any sense of the word.
I
So
think
at
it
this
was
point,
a
who knows
good
what
match.
it'll take to stop them.
It It was really difficult for me to get anything going because they were kind of brutal. Now we're going to have an Extreme Rules match. I guess I'll go with Logan Paul. I've never really resonated with his character either, but he's going against Braun Strowman, and it just seems Braun Strowman would be so overpowered.
6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Sherritt Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression. What the? He can't do that.
He just did, Saxton.
Of course he could do
How can
that.
anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Man.
He said something about no rules.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Why'd you drop it? Dude.
Disturbing impact. Just bashing them with that hammer. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging
Hey,
to
that's
have a
not
match like
fair.
this.
He used the sledgehammer on it.
Corey, wouldn't watercolors be just as effective? No, not unless
Yes,
you're
I
throwing the
understand.
watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Oh,
man.
That's what
Adding
makes it
more
funny.
injury to injury with that hammer.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
The ref is just waiting for us to get into the ring.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Yeah, I'd rather be in the ring. Not back in the ring. In the ring in the
Look
first
at the
place.
confidence from Logan.
I'd rather be in the ring than be hit with those steps.
Stopped cold with a body block. Oh, he answers back on the monster. Vicious right forearm. Caught with a punch. Clothesline. What a counter.
One of the things about strategy here is you can easily get attacked while you're going for picking up
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner.
chairs.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually
Stairs.
take their toll on everyone.
Oh, did you hear that?
That's what happened to me. I was trying to pick him up.
Sharp punch. Taking things back into the ring.
It isn't a given that
What a
if
punch.
That's how you
you go
stop
for
your
the
opponent.
foreign object, you just win.
We're going to grind the features off their face.
Oh, right across the top rope.
Punch lands. Shot to the midsection connects.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Steps to the kidneys.
I did that for
Lining
the
it up.
fan.
Big hook to the face.
Counter by the big monster. What a punch. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
There's some power behind that punch.
I think Logan Paul is doing better
Using
in
the
this
top
match than
rope
he would really
as an advantage.
than he would do in real
Cheating,
life
you ain't
against
trying.
Braun Strowman.
What a cross body.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
What a
your insides.
Logan Paul's eyes tracking the opposition. Oh, that'll swell up. Serious jeopardy for Strowman.
Are we on the verge of a monster being slayed?
Fist to the sky.
Logan Paul has him on Dream Street.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Yeah, I don't think you'd see that in real life. Not without a cheat.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Braun Strowman finding himself on the losing side tonight.
And this match has already gone viral, all thanks to Paul and his
I
never-ending
wish this would
success.
go viral. People, make this go viral. Share the video link with friends, with your enemies, with Facebook, with your MySpace, with your ex, with your Instagram. Which there's others out there, right? Share it everywhere, actually. Put it in an email. Put it in Gmail. Put it in A-mail and B-mail. D-mail and C-mail.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
Put your comments below.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Non-threatening, non-profane comments.
You're
Put them
looking
down
at the
below.
man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous, and even more unpredictable.
When you
Solo
watch,
Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
when you watch a video, watch it all the way through, and then watch another one. That would really help the algorithm here at YouTube to let them know you really like what we're doing. YouTube can't read your mind; it just reads your actions. If you take some actions to help us out, I'd really appreciate it. It's free, of course. We got 35 subscribers after 3 months. Come on, I know we can do better. I knows it. I does know it.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here. That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
But we're not getting those recommendations that YouTube does because we're not at the top of the heap. We can only be at the top of the heap if we have more subscribers and these other things I mentioned. People liking, people sharing our videos, people leaving the comments, watching the videos and then watching the next one, all of that. You do those things,
Here's the Rebel Heart turned.
our channel will grow. I barely know who this guy is, and he's got gold around his waist.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds.
Cleveland.
One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano.
When did we ever get
Get ready
anything
to
good from
witness
Cleveland?
Johnny's versatile offensive arsenal. Incredible ring awareness, too. That's why he's earned the name Johnny Wrestling.
Or maybe he just gave himself the name.
It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname.
And I cannot wait to see it.
Well, if I knew he had gold, I would have made this a championship match. Who would have thought he would have gold?
A stone-faced Solo Sikoa looking to run roughshod through the cop. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Yeah, he was trying to give
Ooh, bullseye.
the fans something. They paid good money to be here.
Incoming. And by to the gut.
Gargano struggling a bit there to manifest some better defense.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Ooh.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Lift off.
Off the mark.
Brutal club.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch. Corey, from what we've seen of Johnny Gargano in the ring, do you think he has any bad habits that an opponent could potentially use to their advantage?
Well, the first thing that comes to... From the top. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Oh, look out. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Patience paying off for him here. Johnny left himself open with his flashiness, and that prime opportunity got fully taken advantage of.
Dragon screw.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Yeah, Gargano able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
I'm not sure what a dragon screw
Hard to
is.
imagine there's much left in
Kind
the
of
tank.
sounds like a
Yeah, I don't know how
drink
much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, what a kick. Able to make a timely escape.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Down on the windpipe.
Down in the windpipe.
We
Out
may be
in
moments
the
away
street.
from Gargano's demise. Oh no,
Samoan spike! That could be curtains for Johnny.
Well, if he wasn't in the center of,
Solo making sure his opponent knows what his intentions are.
if he wasn't so close to the ropes, yeah.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, right through the throat.
The other reason I didn't just
Ooh, that's a kick that
pin
would
him
get
was
gasping
because
for air.
it's only a 2-star match so
Johnny
far.
anticipated that. And a clothesline.
Sikoa showing
But
no
I sort
fear
of
up
want
there.
to because
Here we
the
go.
guy has some sort of championship, and so even though we're not fighting
had
for
that
the
scouted.
championship,
Clothesline.
Sikoa is focused on finishing
it
this.
sends the message he can easily be beat.
Solo Sikoa.
The Samoan spike. Solo can end this now.
I know I can end this now. I was telling the folks that. How did YouTube land?
A club with the right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark. Using the cranium.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Stomping away. That's using your head.
Okay, we're in at 3 stars now, ladies and germs.
Drops the leg.
We're very tattooed at this.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Vader time?
What a counter by Gargano.
Excellent opportunity for Gargano to shift the momentum.
Gargano trying to bring the fight back in this one. Boom.
Good luck with
What a
that.
kick.
Escaped that in a hurry.
to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times. Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
And Johnny looking to secure the victory. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Oh, I can't believe it.
These competitors have been unloading on
I've got
each
no
other since
health
the bell.
left.
Just looking for that window of opportunity.
I had him
Might be
when
the
he
time
had
to
no
seize the
health
moment.
left.
Now's the time to keep the pressure on. A pin! We have a pin!
Yeah, I might lose that.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, missed connection.
Big forearm.
Everybody's seeing I totally dominated this
Okay,
guy.
this is just a little bit dirty.
Very
Then,
effective, though.
when I leave him in the match
Comes down.
to work on getting 5 stars,
Man,
he somehow gets me to
what a
no
headbutt.
help. So now I've got some help.
Kick right to the gut.
Takes their breath out. Effective count.
But I probably should pin him when I can now.
And retaliates.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
That was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point?
A little
The point is he can't.
What an egomaniac.
The guy calls himself a champion. Look at him. He's on the mat, writhing in pain. Solo Sikoa and Johnny Gargano are now enemies. So that's a relationship change. We're going to have a match, a championship match for the WWE Divas Championship of the world. So, Live Championship
The following
goes up.
contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Divas Championship
Of the world. Well, this is another one without.
She is
Without
ready to
ropes.
teach a hard lesson with her educated feet and fists.
And we know that this woman can deliver a knockout
I have
blow from
definitely
anywhere at
not
any time.
perfected this.
And she truly believes that the Underground was designed for a competitor just like her.
Well, right now she's looking to prove that she runs underground. Big matches are where this woman thrives.
We
and
could have
competing
a-
for that title is
we could
about
have-
as big as it gets.
We could have a title change just because I don't really get the underground matches thing. We'll see. I'm not making excuses or anything.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
She is looking to turn the Underground into her playground.
And guys, I'd say Underground may be where she feels most at home, possibly even more than in a standard match.
No ropes, no boundaries, just her actions and striking doing the talking.
And she is looking to knock out anyone who dares stand in her way.
Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
I would say no. Even though I'm fighting as her. Nice presentation.
Introducing the challenger from Great Falls, Montana, Violet Taylor.
From Great Falls, Montana, and it says from
And her
places.
opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the Divas Champion,
of
Alexa
the world.
Bliss.
The historic Divas title may have a new owner tonight.
It may. I'm not really good at these underground matches.
For nearly a decade, the Divas title was the pinnacle for women's wrestling, and it's back up for grabs tonight.
Now, Michael, you and I were there to call a final defense of this title at Roadblock in 2016, and I am excited to call it again right here tonight.
Corey, who has a bigger advantage in a match like this, a striker or a grappler?
It's not as simple as one or the other. In Underground, the fighter with the bigger advantage is the one who can adapt the best, especially at the right moment. If striking is not working as well as you planned, then try switching it up to grappling, and vice versa.
Oh! Uh-oh. Look out! Oh, backbreaker. Ooh!
I don't think your back is broken.
She turns that attack away.
Clothesline! Ooh!
Clothesline.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw
Clothesline.
leg whip.
Clothesline. You're gonna be alright.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
These two have learned each other so well.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
I honestly I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm trying to do it well.
That takes them down. Kick lands.
Takes her down.
Getting out of harm's way. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Oh, Bliss counters. What a punch. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Bam. Oh, kick connects.
Boom. Some agility gets her out of dodge. And stays one step ahead.
Look out. And completely missed the mark.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard
We
landing
also
for
missed
sure.
the demeanor.
And a pin will do no good here.
I know that.
Uh-oh, here's one.
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury.
Alexa's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Yes, she did it. Alexa Bliss somehow able to retain.
Here is your winner.
Okay, I don't understand the win condition, but that's fine.
Champion, Alexa.
I kept the belt.
Successfully
That's what
defended her
matters.
title here tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
It wasn't perfect, but again, I don't even know that type of match, so I did what I could. Now, in these war games, lots of times I don't even remember who my character is. So, the biggest challenge for me is knowing who's on what team.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now,
This is one of the things that they've replaced.
War Games begin!
This is one of the things they've replaced traditional Survivor Series matches with. And I think war games are fun, but they could
A
put,
woman
they
who's
could put,
accomplished something incredible.
try not to
2
interrupt.
titles.
They could put both types of
Introducing
matches
first,
on the
from
same.
Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion and the
They could put them on the same card.
The nightmare has arrived in War Games.
Especially because
Rhea Ripley has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of War Games. She led her team to victory in the first ever Women's War Games match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series War Games.
We have seen Ripley continue to embrace her sadistic side. We've seen her become more ruthless with every passing match. And guys, that means every time Rhea Ripley steps foot inside War Games, she is more dangerous than ever.
in the original Survivor Series, there were several Survivor Series matches throughout the night. In fact, almost all the matches were Survivor Series matches. They could take a few Survivor Series matches and put them on a card, you know, and have some War Games matches as well. It'd make a great pay-per-view.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey,
Yeah, I don't know Katana Chance.
We know the superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
She doesn't look like she could stand up to Rhea Ripley. Believe it or not.
First two to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these two have the stamina to last until then.
Scooped up and
Stand
down.
them up. Stand them up.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Looks like the higher back to me.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Looked at me like she was hitting her between the...
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at
the
them
shoulder
go.
blades.
Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap.
Again.
Kick to the back. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Tough spot for Katana to be in.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Michinoku driver. Boom.
Nia Jax is next. So,
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
they got
Countdown underway. The odds of
a
Alpha to
tough
no
team.
longer be
Nia
even.
Jax and Rhea Ripley on the same team.
Face first.
That's saying something.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Here she comes.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one
And-
ring to another.
I mean, she's so big
Giving
and
her
still
team the
she
numbers
wants
advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the
a
ring.
sledgehammer.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Both teams looking a little
Oh,
more
and
comfortable
not
now
just
as this
a
match rolls
sledgehammer.
on.
Right, but this
She
is where the
wants a
contradictions of War
Nintendo
Games come into play.
stick. I call
You
it
need to pace
Nintendo
yourself, but
stick.
you can't get lapped. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key to survival.
Actually,
The
just
arm over that
throws
top
it
rope.
rather than
Very effective.
That
hold
arm's going to
on
be
to
sore
it
for a
with
while.
somebody.
Could affect all their offense.
What a hurricane.
Showing off the quickness. That'll
And
turn
she's
things
just
around in a
standing
hurry.
there.
Kick right to the midsection.
Katana Chance is doing well, actually. Especially when you consider she's going up against two people. Two very formidable wrestlers.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Amazing Katana Katana Chance
You have to
has
question what kind of
Katana
malintent is behind a power bomb with that much
almost
force.
all of
Got to
her
minimize the
health.
damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Now who's coming in? Oh, Satoshi Sherry.
Not enough to just even the odds. She's searching for a tool to gain the advantage.
Drop kick, beautiful. Oh.
Hammering down on the knee.
Hoping to
Now,
compromise that knee
She
joint
throws the
completely.
chair in and then doesn't pick up the chair. That's odd.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
If you bring a weapon into it and you don't use it,
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
leave it
But I
for other
guarantee they're
people,
going to take great umbrage with that offense.
like Scary Sherry is doing.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Turns into a face buster. Counting down the seconds until this match. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Yo, this guy is unfair.
No doubt Ripley just ended this. Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Face buster.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Being carried around now.
Oh, she's bringing in a chair.
Throat there.
I mean, a table. I'll get this right
Guys, what's
someday.
going on here?
You notice the remnants of the Nintendo stick have disappeared?
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring.
So she just handed the table to the enemy.
Sensational Sherry.
Step over toe hold by Sherry.
Even with a tap out, this submission can't...
Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Flying.
And there's another Nintendo stick over there by the
I'll leave a
entrance.
mark.
Bailey is up next. I think I chose to be Bailey. Oh no, I didn't.
These women have gone to all-out war. She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Bailey, 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 Bailey. No, I chose to be the anchor, whoever the blind chick is. I can't remember.
Drop kick to the spot. Soaring.
Sky focused on finishing this.
Had it scattered.
But I like some of the personas of Bailey.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission.
We got a 4-star match so far.
Prison trap is in. Damage being done to this work.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tap out to her. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Cruise missile from the second rope.
So I'm probably not going to be fighting very long because I think I'm going to be the last competitor in.
She's bringing the table into play here.
Which I didn't set it up that way, but that's just how it
She's
works.
getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
That'll leave a mark. Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no...
Look at
Muscle all the way up.
4.5 stars.
the WWE Universe is
The Cobra clutch is applied.
the Cobra Clutch.
She's trapped in the submission, but even if
She decides to just let
Okay, Candice LeRae.
step over toe hold.
This match isn't even official, so they can't win this.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free
Well, it's a
from
good
that
thing
table.
that she brought in Trash can because the previous one disappeared.
What is now
You notice
essentially a
that?
handicap match.
There was, and the previous chair disappeared.
Looking to give her team an advantage. Maybe she wants to do some more damage. And it's Katana Chance.
And a stop sign. That's weird. Things expire.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
The WWE Universe
Now,
is
I'm
on its
next
feet.
and last,
deservedly
and once
so,
I
these
enter-
superstars are holding nothing back.
Work officially begins, so I could be in there, 10 seconds.
Take a moment to get pumped off of this
It's a 5-star match now. Our team is doing worse than their team, so if nothing changes for our team.
Now Rhea Ripley. And seconds left before the odds are even here. And look at her getting up. She's quick, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
And Spanish fly.
Katana was expecting that.
Measuring the distance to the top of the cage, about to risk it. This could be the end for Ripley. She kicks out with force. I'm having a hard time believing that one.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either.
I don't think the ref was looking when I went to pin that girl.
Closing clutch locked in.
This good result.
Taps out.
Oh, that's nonsense. I did not tap out. I had the most
Here are your winners.
stamina,
The team
energy,
of
health.
Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax, Io Sky,
But I told
and
you,
Candice
when we get in,
LeRae.
when I get
Two
in,
teams have just come out
It
on the
could
other
go
side
just
of an absolute
a
war,
few
but only one
seconds
can
or
say they
several
survived
minutes.
War Games.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.
there you go. Now it's going to be a Rhea Ripley. She was just in the last match. You're going to have her in 2 matches back to back? This is ridiculous. And she's going to be in a championship match. Doesn't she already have 2 belts? I don't think you can get 3 belts. And there's a special guest referee. I won't tell you who it is. So. Nice black loading screen.
The following contest is a special referee match.
And who would that special referee be?
The WWE Women's World Championship.
Can you have 3 belts in this game?
Here comes a man who says he's calling this one straight down the middle.
More like a crooked zigzag down the middle.
I don't know if that really looks like it, but
Referee
okay.
for this match,
He's our
the
special referee.
Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, this is certainly not the first time we've seen HBK serve as our special guest referee.
Yeah,
But unfortunately, in the past, Michaels often seemed more concerned with looking after his own interests than enforcing the rule of law.
No,
Here
he's a
tonight,
good
we can see
special referee.
Montreal all over again.
Oh, have some faith, Saxton. Michaels isn't the same man he used to be.
I have to say, I share Byron's trepidations. Michaels might struggle to take his referee duties as seriously as he ought to. We're all very curious to see which rules he'll actually be enforcing here tonight.
Well, only the ones he likes, I'm sure.
At least the ring ropes are back. I think it takes a lot of imagination to think that looks like Shawn Michaels.
One of the top competitors
But here
in
we
the
go.
women's
We're gonna
division.
have a championship now. See, Sherry has 2 belts. I don't think she could have 3. But
She has to be riding high with those 2 titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off.
What do
And
I
she's
know?
got both of those championships to prove it.
I've only played this game a few hundred hours. Some of which is available for viewing on the Poorly Aiming Sarcastic PC Video Gamer channel on YouTube.
Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
And lots of tattoos.
Amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
And double the tattoos.
They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds.
The Judgment Day. I hope I didn't come off sounding like Vince McMahon. Oh,
We're
okay.
looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde.
I thought
Or
the
Romeo and
champion
Juliet,
came
for
out
that matter.
last, but this
I'm
case,
pretty
the
sure
champion
that's
came
how
out
you
first.
used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
So,
Until
this
Rhea
makes more sense
betrayed
now.
Dom, Bonnie didn't frame Clyde, Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Dirty Dom.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea.
He's got a weird chin. Dirty Dom got weird chin. Dirty Dom got weird chin. Dirty Dom got weird chin. Dirty Dom man's got woo. Dirty Dom man's got weird chin.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley. Her intimidation factor is 0.
I don't even remember who I chose, but these intros have taken so long I don't remember who I chose to be. But probably the one that's not Rhea Ripley, but who knows?
Introducing the challenger. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
I don't like those little
And her opponent, from
ZZs on
Adelaide,
her
Australia,
chest.
the WWE
This is a G-rated
World Champion
YouTube channel.
and the WWE
But you should subscribe
Women's
anyway.
Champion, Rhea
We have a lot of exciting videos.
Ripley.
Last time I checked, something like 235 videos from a lot of different games.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated
We're witty, we're
Women's
sarcastic,
World
we're old.
Championship.
We are the old, we are the aged.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in early cover for the title. Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
And our referee watched that one closely.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there.
You can never quite judge a book by its cover, and Liv Morgan is living proof of that. Liv's proven to be a
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And the champ breaks the count at 2.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Ooh.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Oh, man. Nasty kick. Ooh, stinging kick.
before, too.
Standard officiating there for sure.
Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing.
Take off.
Great. What?
Crashing down.
Take
More
off.
offense like that, and we could be looked for the title. New champ.
Take off.
Kick out just in time.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Targeting the arm now.
Oof.
Ripley averts the attack.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
And into the pin. Title on the line. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way. Dodges away.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
There it is! Reversal! I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron. Boom! A forearm smack!
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be
Really
looking for something
good match.
nefarious down there.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Drop kick from behind!
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
And a drop kick!
Picture perfect.
And she's making her way to the
Dirty
top
Dom
rope
did
here.
his job.
From way up, and now gets tossed into the ring.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Cover! We can have a new champ here!
Let's hope so.
No! 2 count!
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. Implanted by the DDT.
Cover for the title.
DDT. Done.
An ineffective pin.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Got to commend our official.
No, he
Saw the
didn't
shoulders
get there
down and
in time.
responded accordingly.
That's why I didn't hit her. Took him forever to actually get there to begin to pin her.
Really just laying it in.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Morgan has got Rhea looking bad now.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Are we headed towards a
It's
title
nice
change?
that she was able to
Shoulders
have 2
down.
belts, but that should only
What
last
a kick out. She's not done yet.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Gotta hand it to our guest referee. They called this one right down the middle.
No one can claim this wasn't a fair fight.
HBK has really been calling this one right down the middle.
Scooped up, and shoulders are down to retain. And she kicks out right away.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Running clothesline.
Referee
Oy,
taking their
hey.
sweet time with this pin.
Our official not even getting into position.
Yeah, get it.
Sharp kick.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
And our guy was ejected.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by...
Tied.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Kick out. Oh my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Ow.
And you hear the crowd letting them know Rhea and Liv are truly delivering something special.
Liv Shiv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
They just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There we go.
The champion is defeated.
Like I said, nobody should have 2 belts for too long.
And the new WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
The Heartbreak Kid laid down the law. And if you're not down with that, he's got 2 words for you. Too bad.
Yeah, like it or not, Michaels called things his way in this one.
I'm glad you changed the 2 words. This is a new way to do the job. I think it's fun when somebody has more than one title, don't get me wrong. But we have better competition if they don't hold those 2 belts too long. Now this is going to be an 8 superstar battle royale. It looks like it's going to have Red Hulk in it, for instance, who looks a lot like that guy from Indiana Jones. I don't remember his name because he's old. I think he was in Star Wars as well. I think this is a
hitting high flyers around.
Try not to interrupt.
Ready for takeoff.
I think this is a really good card.
The following contest
I think they did a
is
good
an
job.
8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, representing
Catholic, maybe?
El Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
As opposed to Mexico
But it's time
City,
to
Utah.
Pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and
And
does
a Native American.
whatever he has to do to succeed.
When Escobar joined
Apparently trained to marry
WWE,
his
He
wife.
arrived here under a mask.
but he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos.
Okay. What is this?
The tortured artist has found a family.
Oh, okay. One of these guys again. Your nose is kind of big. Again, nice entrance. Dexter Lumis, not familiar, but that's okay. We're getting familiar with this universe mode. We are playing universe mode of WWE 2K25,000.
But I thought this guy was creepy when he was a kidnapping artist.
Somehow this is worse.
Yeah, Lumis still not much for words, though.
A lot of tattoos in the WWE. That is one ugly mask.
Take a look at the 1,000-yard stare of Dexter
Mr.
Oh,
Loomis.
put it back on. Put it back on. Oh.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
Did it?
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Icon, Sting!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
It looks kind of beefy. A lot, I would say wider, but it's distinctly.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Okay, Sting's ready
And
to go.
here he comes.
Representing the Hurt Business from New York, weighing in at 317 pounds, Harrison Ford.
Just look at the swagger on
He doesn't look
display. I love
much
it.
like
Swagger.
Harrison Ford.
Really, Saxton? You
Right
know a
here,
number of
he
people
did.
in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE
Looks
Universe
more like him
clearly
than the
disagrees
other.
with you, Corey.
Oh, what else is new?
Got some muscles.
The whole arena is booing this man. And apparently, he's loving it.
And from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
The Iron Sheik is a master of the
As I
suplex and
record
a master grappler as well. And
As
a
I
former
record
amateur
this-
champion in his native Iran, a national
Can I
hero
talk
there.
now? Can I talk now? So as I record this, Iran is bombing Israel and Israel is bombing Iran. So, and I believe there will be an Israeli in this match, as well as an Iranian.
A proud man willing to do anything to win.
Anything and everything. The Iron Sheik is one of the true innovators when it comes to breaking
I can't
the
believe he
rules.
put his flag on the ground, though. I don't think the Israeli guy would do that.
We are about to see something good.
Representing Road Warriors from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Animal.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit. Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person.
Black screen,
And here comes one of my favorites.
black screen. Okay, here we go. No music?
And representing the iconic duo, weighing in at that 1 pound, Dr. Kid Dizzy Valentine.
It's all about showing
I
off
don't
for
know
this
why they
superstar.
didn't say
They
he's
are
from
fearless and want
Jerusalem,
everyone to know.
Israel.
You say fearless, I say
Maybe
insane.
they don't want the
Let's
Iron
just call
Sheik
the whole
to
thing
know.
off.
Don't everybody tell the Iron. Don't anybody tell the Iron Sheik. Well, yeah, he's from Jerusalem, Israel. It's weird they didn't say from Jerusalem, Israel. It's weird. It's funny too, because they usually say that when they introduce it. Lots of guys in
I
this
think you
match.
get no argument here that this man is one of the best brawlers in WWE history.
And their opponent, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
A founding member of the NWO is disrespectful as they come.
Forever the bad guy, and the people love it. Who can forget this man's immortal quote? Hard work pays off, dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
Well, I'm pretty sure Scott Hall is about to cause some bad times for his opponent.
A star-studded battle royal over the top rope elimination rules. After going over the top rope, both feet have to hit the floor to be eliminated. Last remaining superstar wins. This could honestly be anyone's game, guys.
Could be a short night for some of these superstars. All it takes is one misstep. Someone
Last time I
else's
was in
one lucky
one of
moment,
these,
and you could be heading to the back
was
to the locker room
immediately
sooner than you
eliminated.
planned.
I think I might have
Holding it
been
on the
first,
arm.
so that's why I'm out here by myself as long as I can get away with it.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
I mean, I'd like to win. I definitely don't
He's
want to
tied
be
up.
the first one eliminated.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Big elbow.
It's really hard for me to
We
eliminate
could be looking
people
at an elimination.
when there's
Going
this
all
many
out for dear
people.
life right now.
Because I gotta fling them out over the ropes. And the way is usually...
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, Santos
You know,
is building a
got
way
other
to take
people.
out the competition. Rear European uppercut.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
I'm going to kick the features off their face.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Catapulting down on the
see, I
opponent.
did throw him into the...
And
I
repeated
did
impacts
catapult
like that
him,
will
or
weaken
whatever
you
they call
mentally as much as
But
it does
he
physically.
went into the corner, which doesn't do me any good.
Clubbing blow.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
I'm working on the
look at
Iranian
this.
right now, the Sheik.
Destructive arm breaker. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Getting placed in
Okay,
the corner here.
Santos Escobar was eliminated.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And look at front. Suplex. Very nice.
Oh.
Forearm.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Well, I had that guy and he would have been out, but somebody else got involved.
Belly.
My goodness.
When I have somebody outside the ring, they're usually eliminated.
There's a small package driver.
Unless somebody gets in my way.
Underhook of elimination. Now will he make it pay off?
Oh, don't worry. I only see 4 of us left.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex.
Oh, for the arm bar and a... Can't lift
Icon
anyone
Sting,
if that
Red
shoulder
Bull.
keeps getting worked on.
Iron Sheik and Kid
Treading
Valentine.
all over their opponent. Ooh.
It might come down to the Israeli and the Iranian. That would be...
Big impact.
It would make people suspicious that this was written, you know, in a script or something.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, battering ram headbutt. Ooh. Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault and double knees. We are seeing a next level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Oh,
Wow, what a
I
kick.
thought
Bang
Iron
to the
Sheik
neck.
would be on the other side of the ropes by now, but no. So now I'll try Harrison Ford.
He gets back into the ring.
He was quick to get back in, but usually are not.
Pushed on the shoulders, feast your eyes. Oh no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
See, I could see having this in a Survivor Series because you gotta survive. You're trying to survive anyway.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
My God, enough!
Sting is out, so
There was some power behind that punch.
Fighting
All right.
to get this elimination.
I
This
keep
is how you
throwing
spoil
him into
someone's
the
night.
corner rather than over the ropes. That's a shame.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope. Big boot.
Mount.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Springboard up. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Oh man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Okay, it's not gonna be the Israeli and the Iranian. It was close though. And normally I don't mention real world events in these videos. It's just that that's affecting most, well, some of the world.
Simple but effective side
And
headlock
since those
takeover.
things,
Really wrenching
since
it.
those wrestlers were in this match, I just thought I'd mention it.
Kick to the gut.
I mean, we're
Now
here
kick to the back, just
really
punishing their opponent
for
from
pure
every
fun
angle possible.
and education
Now
to show
locking
people
in
what
the
these games
wrist.
are like.
Oof. Timed his defense perfectly.
And now he's
Get over
back
here.
into the ring.
He might be too hard to eliminate because he gets back in the ring so fast when I get him
that's reversed.
over the rope.
A big boot.
I don't get a chance, you know, to kick him and all of that. So he may be perfectly
Headlock takeover.
made to not lose this match, which would be a shame.
Ooh, the forearm connects. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. He answers right back. Propped up in the corner.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
I'm not going to get it. I mean, I'm going to try, but yeah.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Wow. I did win it.
Here is your winner, Dr. Kid Dizzy Valentine.
Wow,
Gotta
he was
hand it to our
hard
winner,
to...
standing tall
He
with
was
their
hard
arm
to
raised tonight.
eliminate.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
He was hard to eliminate because, like I said, he would jump right back in the ring when you had him on the ropes. So now we're gonna have. Is this just a normal tag team event? I'd be surprised about that. I'm gonna be Alexis in this, even though Alexis has already fought tonight. And I believe Survivor Series is going to be 2 nights this year.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
A true powerhouse in the
I didn't
ring,
think we had
a
any
third
normal
generation
matches
athlete
on the
and
docket.
wrestling
Maybe we do.
royalty. Natalya possesses all of the weapons. She's held singles and tag team gold, and she has the most wins in women's division history.
She's a 3-time world record holder and many more to come.
I mean,
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring
women's
stick
tag
of the women's
team
division.
would
Right,
be
Corey.
very
Natalya
normal.
is an
Although we should
all-time
have
great
normal
here in
matches.
WWE and seems to get better as time
as well
goes
as
on.
some of the others.
Here comes a model superstar.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona.
I like her.
A woman who joined WWE in
She
search
needs
of
to
the
cover
top
her
modeling
name.
talent, but is now competing
This is a
alongside
G-rated
the Alpha
YouTube
Academy.
channel.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton. Please do.
Hope you're having fun here on the Poorly Aged Fantastic PC Witty Gamer channel on YouTube. We're here entertained.
Every time I've seen compete, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag. That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Everyone stand in admiration because here comes one of the most magnificent women on earth.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
It's like they're trying to show off their
She's been at the top of the women's division, a reality
Don't
TV
they
star.
care
This
about
is an
the Poorly
amazing moment we're all experiencing
Sarcastic PC
together.
Witty Gamer
Look, I
channel.
respect what Maurice has done, but she can still be a bit much at times.
She has a very questionable attitude. There's nothing to question, Byron. Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
Oh yeah, she did.
Columbus,
Of
Ohio.
course she.
The Diva
She fought already
champion,
tonight.
Alexa Bliss.
She defended that,
Has an athletic background in
belt.
gymnastics,
Spectacular
kickboxing, track, even weightlifting. And now
I wish
Alexa
these guys
Bliss,
would
one of the
talk
most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxon, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
I thought that was a pretty good defense there. Nice match. Right here on your favorite new YouTube channel, the Poorly Aged Sarcastic PC Witty Gamer channel.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And she kicks out.
She's trying
could
to
not
drain
be
some
it.
energy with that early cover. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Remarkable power being shown
the old
here.
days.
Is hope fading? Is this how the... Well, that's one way to get out of it.
A tag team looked like a team. They dressed the same. They appeared together and all that.
Boom.
Not in this match.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, wow.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Rapid fire rights over and over. Just going all out with every blow. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Tag! Tag made!
Well, again,
Deconstructing
not
the knee
making
there.
a
And
good
Maurice might have
initial
underestimated
impression
her
when
opponent.
I tag in. Which is different
That's how
from
you
real life.
establish dominance.
Just got
In real
thrown
life,
around like
when
a
you
sack
tag
of-
in,
Do you know what?
very
Forearm
powerful.
smash.
You should get in a lot of damage.
Strikes with a kick.
So far, at least in this
What a kick.
session,
Well-placed kick.
Oh, man.
whenever I tag in, my newly tagged person,
Kick. Nasty kick. Devastating kick.
Dupree with some agility. Running swan
gets
time.
mistreated quite a bit
Pretty.
until they get it together a little bit.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
Just gets the shoulder up.
She is still fighting. Still keeping this going.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh, what a kick.
Got out of the way.
Alexa gets reversed. And oh my God, what a forearm.
I definitely prefer tag teams that dress alike,
Smash. Going for the cover.
have a personality together.
Fends off the 3 count.
To me,
Very
this is
close.
just
Fatigue
four
clearly setting
blondes that I can barely tell apart.
Able to save herself there.
I chose Alexa because
Able to avoid
she
damage
has
with
like
evasive
the
maneuver.
And
personality,
now looking even worse for
or
wear.
at least the
Yeah, this is
personality
troubling.
that I
Can only hold on for
recognize
so long now.
from the WWE.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Strong kick out there.
She's a
Staying
very
in
good
this one.
performer in real life.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, ouch.
Dupree with some agility.
We both missed each other. That was cute.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Natalia comes in off the tag. Boom.
It's time for me to tag if I can.
Driven down face first. To the stomach.
So the recording,
So ruthless.
the recording software failed at
Tags her
some
partner
point.
into the action.
She makes the tag.
So I don't know how much of the event you missed.
Clothesline.
I can't do anything about it. I don't know how to record without running the risk.
Fast movement gets her out of
The
the
software will sometimes fail.
Oof. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Boom! Boom!
I don't know why she.
Golly.
A running swanton.
Why she tagged me in? She's got a lot more health than I do.
Placed against the turnbuckles. A quick reversal from her. Ooh! Oh, what a forearm! A straight forearm. Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Ooh!
Boom. Connects on the kick.
Ooh! Boom!
For some reason, it
She
won't
has
let
her
me
down
pin
for the
her.
count.
Now it will.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of
So I knew the other
Teamwork
wrestlers
makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
would interfere.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more
Try not
roles
to
in the
interrupt.
future for this pairing.
I knew the other partner would interfere with the pin if I didn't get rid of her first. That's why I went and knocked her, off the ring side before I went to do the pin. Oh, that was by no means our main event, because we still got half of Survivor Series War Games Night 1. I think it's Night 1. I think we have it for 2 nights. Now, the premium live events can be 2 nights now. I didn't check.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur.
Oh, look out!
What a cowardly attack.
Oh, come on, Cole, lighten up.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point. Stiff kick. Ooh! Ooh, stinging kick. Bang! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway. She's going for the cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
Tried for it early.
Kiana James has made it clear that she's going to climb the ranks of WWE as she did in the boardroom. What can you do to compete with that sort of tireless determination?
Well, do whatever you can to shake that confidence of Kiana's. You might have to bend the rules a bit, but doing that should knock down her ego a peg or two.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, very motivated China in front of us. Oh, what forearm. Ooh, clothesline. What impact.
Oh, that's what I want to know. What impact?
Boom. Kiana able to evade. Oh, what a clothesline.
Is this just a normal
He
match?
gets around the attack.
Clothesline.
Because if so, I'm surprised that we've got a normal match.
China put a stop to that. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Watch out.
Making her way.
Whoa, look out.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Heading to the top rope here.
Incoming! All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
To the sky. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the up.
From the top.
Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Pedigree! Exclamation delivered by Chyna. I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Tick, tick, boom.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Yeah, you can see the seed of doubt was planted in James's head, and her opponent's watering it now.
Slips away just in time. Ooh. Kiana able to evade.
Clothesline, so effective.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Dangerous weapon.
Direct kick.
Chyna is dialing in. Both arms hooked.
That could end Kiana's night. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Spine buster. He is looking to do some serious harm.
She's able to evade.
Chyna scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top.
Down with the elbow.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree.
Does Chyna put this one away?
She could if she wanted.
Dodge is out of the way.
Boom. Stomping down.
I think Chyna is playing with her food now.
Roll up here. She breaks the ref's count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Ooh. The kick lands.
Boom! Kiana able to evade.
Well, there she goes. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Launching.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Get this back into the ring now.
Chyna's showing absolutely no respect for her opponent. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
For people who don't understand, I had her available to pin, and I've avoided pinning her trying to get a longer, better match.
Big
For
forward.
YouTube
What a
audience,
clubbing blow.
You saw that coming.
for a nice video.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
For the folks in the audience,
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
submission.
Looks like she just tested Chyna's dominance with that attack.
Yeah, Kiana looked as locked in as ever there.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Please help us build
And she's
a
looking intent on delivering something big here.
YouTube community.
Catches the leg.
Oh, man, right on the jump.
That'll ruin your day.
Last time I checked, we had 35 subscribers. Put up some 230
Kiana fends her
videos.
Kiana James with a big right in the 401k.
Chyna won't come back from that.
You could help us out if you wanted.
Makes a cover. She fights her shoulder up before one.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow.
And heading up top.
It costs you nothing
Up high.
to subscribe.
Piercing elbow.
To like a video.
Insane strategy here. Sky high.
To watch a video.
Taking a
all the way
chance one
through
more
and
time and
watch
landing
another.
with incredible impact.
Yeah, I get it. Sometimes
It
you
looks
don't
like
have
she
the
wants to
time.
take this match outside.
Here we go.
Gosh, we are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Now
But
Chyna
sometimes you
asserting
do.
control.
And Chyna's intimidation.
The superstar looking to put this thing away.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Well, we got the 4 stars.
Clothesline.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these
What a
superstars are feeling it too.
And a boot in the face.
Feels believing. I can't have it all. Now I'm
Planet face first.
all my life.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, man. Shows great wherewithal there.
Breaker.
I don't know what wherewithal is, but she totally missed on that landing.
I think it's time to go round and round. The giant swing. Ooh.
Oh, ouch. And a kick.
Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Connects on the kick. Kiana able to evade.
What's Kiana going to do with this? Giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Whoa.
That couldn't put her away. In fact,
I've
I think
lost
it
a
made her
lot of
angrier.
health
But if we
trying
see
to-
one more devastating move again, this
trying to
can
get
be
the
over
5
soon.
stars. So
Kiana caught
if
by
I get a
surprise.
chance to
Shoulder down. Could this be it?
pin her, I will.
Chyna's done it.
This is your poorly aging, sarcastic, PC witty gamer. Thank you for being with us. We will continue this video, of course. Oops. That's not what I meant to do.